cool one. You guys are crushing it. All right, please welcome Steven, the best man.
I have to start by saying I'm sorry. I did not prepare the Spanish version, so perdón. I didn't realize. I should have. That's on me. That's on me. I'm sorry. Perdón. Here we go. Nathan Adalberto Gomez. The first memory I have of Nathan takes place about 20 years ago in 6th grade at Swainston Middle School.
Yeah!
One day as I was leaving the lunchroom, I swung open the door to the quad and all I saw in front of me was a guy getting smacked in the face and hitting the ground. That face belonged to none other than Nathan Adalberto Gomez. Apparently, Nathan had lent a guy named Alton Peoples a video game, and when he asked for it back, it started a fight that ended with Nathan getting smacked in the face. So I helped him up and introduced myself, and the rest, as they say, is history.
Big guy.
He was a very big guy, and he hit the ground hard. So we became fast friends from there. Nathan had more SpongeBob SquarePants graphic t-shirts than anyone in the city. Okay? And he never wore a different one. He wore a different one every single day. And I don't think you ever saw him wear the same one twice. The whole year. So SpongeBob SquarePants shirts and Fat Farm shoes. That was his style. And I loved it. It was a different time. It was 2003, okay? So as we got older, I learned how to play guitar. Nathan picked up the bass. We eventually would form a band along with Jared and our friend Neil called When You Wake, and then eventually Offset Season. Thank you. Over the years, we went from playing the talent show at our high school to small house shows, and then eventually smaller local venues and bigger stages like the House of Blues and the Hard Rock. Thank you. There was a long period of time, though, when Nathan wouldn't wear shoes on stage, okay? Or socks, just barefoot on stage, and people noticed, okay? So we would get off stage right after a great show, and I'd hear things like, "Hey, great set! You guys sounded awesome. Why is Nathan barefoot?" If you had a tattoo of a giant tree on your foot, you might want to show it off too. That's all I'm saying. It was. Hey, listen. So, we have so many memories, obviously, over the last 20 years, from countless hours of band practice, late night trips to Cane's, and endless amounts of laughter and inside jokes. We became like a family. I'd always look forward to his mom's tamales at Christmas time. Shout out Dana. Which Nathan has now taken over, making the Christmas tamales. I gotta say, hey, not bad. Not bad. I'm already looking forward to next year's. I know my dad is too. Well,
Absolutely.
everyone loves those tamales. Wow, okay, so Talor. Wow. The first memory I have of Talor is a little more vague. It's actually very vague. The only thing that I can picture when I think of it is that she was driving a smart car. All I knew about her at the time was that her name was Talor. There's no Y in her name. And she was the only person that I knew then or now that has ever driven a smart car. And this next part I'd forgotten up until Nathan reminded me a couple days ago. But apparently it was actually me that one day kind of made a comment to him like, "Hey, you should hit up Talor, see what's going on over there, maybe hit her up." And he did. He ended up contacting her, and they met up, and eventually they started dating. So, I feel pretty good about myself, not gonna lie. I'm low-key, I'm a matchmaker. So you're all here tonight basically because of me, so you're welcome. Thank you. But so anytime he wasn't with her, he was talking about her, and I could tell that he really loved her. And as you guys know, life happens, things happen. After 3.5 years on and off, they ended up breaking up. And let's be real, Nathan was a sad sack. Just absolutely, just pathetically sad for a while. And it took a while, but he was able to pick himself up, kind of turn things around. And what I'm about to read next is actually an excerpt from his caption on an Instagram post that he posted on New Year's Eve 2013. So to set the scene, this is a picture, it's a split screen photo. On the left, it's a photo of him from my college graduation in May of that year, 2013. And on the right side, it's a photo of him later on in that year. And it says, quote, "I've lost over 85 pounds in less than 6 months. Words cannot possibly describe how happy I am achieving something I never believed was possible. What started out as a way to impress my ex-girlfriend turned out to be one of my greatest accomplishments." Wow. Side note, I looked at that photo, obviously, to pull this up, and I wanted to let you know, I commented on that post in all capitals, "I am so proud of you." Hashtag swag, hashtag weight loss, hashtag determination, hashtag new life, hashtag new year, hashtag old ways, hashtag too much swag. So way too many hashtags. But it was 2013, they were new, okay? So to recap, Nathan started working on his revenge bod after they broke up as a way to get back at her, but joke's on him, they ended up getting married 9 years later. So, a couple years ago, when he told me that they were back in contact again, I couldn't believe it. I knew how hard the breakup was on him originally, and I knew how much he loved her and how much he missed her, and how much of an absolute fairy tale it would be if they ended up back together again. And here we are. It comes back around full circle in this most incredible way on this beautiful evening. And I just want to take this moment to thank you both, Talor and Nathan, for having me here, to be here as your best man. It's an honor. And I love you both very much. I want to say thank you to both of your families, for the staff here, and everyone for this wonderful evening that you guys have put together for us. It's been amazing. We're just getting started. And let's raise our glasses to the happy couple, to the newlyweds, to many years of happiness. Welcome to the club, to Nathan and Talor. Salud! Thank you.
Look at Alberto Gomez.